Being a kid between the years 2004 and 2013 was fun. I remember just waking up, watching Cartoon Network, whatever was popular at the time, playing cool maths games, going outside, playing with my friends. It was honestly amazing. And oh boy, the old Windows 7 on my computer. Well, it was my grandparents' computer. And yeah, it was just all colorful and the future seemed bright. And that's all thanks to Frutiger Aero, the aesthetic which was popular at that time. Frutiger Aero is basically the aesthetic that is basically represented with gloss and natural elements as well as technology. And that was to market the old and new devices because smartphones were like a pretty new concept at the time. So by adding things that people can relate to from real life, like flowers, water, and stuff like that, it would kind of make it more user friendly. So that's what many corporations did. And I'm kind of sad that we don't see that anymore because everything's now just flat and modern and too corporate, if you know what I mean. Like, just take a look at these Google photos or whatever they're called. These characters, I hate them. Like, I swear, I really hate these guys. They're, I don't know what they're even called, but it's just annoying to see these all over the place. And just every brand has went from having somewhat nice looking logos to basically they all look the same or just as simple as possible. And yeah, it kind of sucks because I miss the old aesthetic. But I'd be lying if I said that it wasn't because of nostalgia, because nostalgia definitely plays a big role in all of it. Sincerely, I don't think the modern aesthetic is bad, but I would argue it's not better than what we used to have. So anyways, the reason why I'm making this video in the first place is because Frutiger Aero has been blowing up recently. At least in the past year or two, people have been talking about Frutiger Aero a lot. And I'm not really sure why. I guess it's because we're already missing this kind of aesthetic since it's been quite a long time by now. And well, I think it may have a resurgence. As you know, Apple is basically like one of the biggest corporations out there, and whatever Apple does basically sets fit for what every other technology brand and company would do. And I think that Apple may actually be starting to transition. Maybe they're gonna add some fading and stuff into their icons, but it'd be nice if we got back the gloss and the round icons. And come on, Free Arrow was awesome. And yeah, I wanted to just say that I miss this. I hope it comes back someday, which it probably won't. At least it won't be the same way it used to be. Because I mean, anyone that looks at anything Frutiger Arrow like, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is old. I don't know. I don't like this. It's too. I don't know. It's so weird. It's like it feels cluttered when you look at a home screen with colorful. It feels basically like a toy phone, sort of. So you understand why it's not for everybody. But, anyways, does anybody remember just using Windows 7 and playing Purple Place or something? It's that game that had like where that forced you to bake cakes and stuff, and then there was this memory level, also a character creator. It's really strange to explain, but anyways, Windows 7 was awesome. I never really liked it as a kid, but as time passed, it kind of grew on me, and I sort of wish Windows still remained that way. Now, like the Windows logo is just a square. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in this video. I don't know what's your thoughts on Frutiger Arrow. What do you think about it? Would you like to see it come back someday, or do you think that modern corporate logos and fonts and whatever is better than what we used to have? I don't know, let me know. If you got any ideas you'd like me to talk about in a future video, well, feel free to suggest it down in the comments below, and I'll see you all later.